I need those of y'all not in Tennessee to please pay attention. We have an egregiously racist issue happening right now, and it matters because Tennessee is one of 16 states in which this is happening. Now, Tennessee State University is in dire financial straits because GOP state leaders have illegally withheld federal money that belongs to the college for decades. And to solve this financial crisis that they created, they've suggested that instead of following the law and reimbursing the college, that we instead sell off Tennessee State University properties to shore up their finances. Now, on its face, that already feels bad, right? But let's break it down because this is the most ludicrous thing that I can't believe anyone is seriously entertaining because the state owes $2 billion as required by law, right? TSU is a land-grant university created by the Morrill Act of 1862. Let's look a little closer at what property exactly TSU is being asked to sell off. So here is the city of Nashville, and here is 37208, North Nashville in pink. TSU's main campus forms one of its borders, right? And 37208 is the zip code that has the highest level of incarceration in the nation. More incarcerated people come from 37208 than from any other neighborhood in the whole country, right? And when you see stats like that, it could only mean one thing: blight. This neighborhood has been blighted for decades. See, Nashville is what's known as an it city in the Sun Belt. That means it's got relatively progressive values, really good weather, and it has industry that everyone is sort of flocking to, right? We've got country music industry, healthcare, tech. So in the past 10 years, real estate costs have skyrocketed in that neighborhood, right? Houses in the same neighborhood used to go for around $50K in 2005, and now they go for about $500K. Is that like 1,000% increase? But a lot of local Black people didn't get to hold on to that wealth because 2 tornadoes ripped right through that neighborhood, and people who couldn't afford to rebuild with what the insurance was offering them sold for less than what the land was worth to developers who were out there with checkbooks the morning after. So that is the context in which you have to understand what's happening at TSU. TSU is sitting on some of the most coveted land in the wealthiest city of Tennessee. 10 years ago, the neighborhood TSU was in was blighted, and now it's not, right? Legislators understand how much money they stand to gain by neglecting their federally mandated fiduciary responsibility to the college and encouraging TSU to panic sell to developers who could make hand over fist in those areas. We cannot let that happen to our only Black public college in this most accessible area of Nashville. We just can't.